All right, so this is part two. I'm back on the Coinbase exchange, and today we're going to look at Helium Mobile. All right, so we got Helium right here. It's sitting at number 39, all right, on our list. All right, so we highlight this guys for you. So right here, number 39. Oh, sorry about that. My little keyboard a little glitchy today. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we got Helium Mobile. And it's actually two tokens. So you have the regular Helium, and then you have the mobile that acts more like a gas token that's all built on the Solana network. So they officially are over there. All right, we're currently sitting in a market cap of 1.1 billion, basically. Total supply, which I like, is 160 million. Now the max supply is not given, so that could be a concern because you never know, they can just unload a huge supply later on. But for the most part, the 160 is sitting pretty good. Okay, let's go over to the website. Now with the website, I like the fact that you can view the coverage. So for you guys that are not understanding, this is basically a decentralized wireless infrastructure. Okay, so this is really huge when you think about that. I want you to also look up DPIN, DEPIN, DPIN, so you can understand about that. That sector, the more research you do on that, it'll be better. But let's look at the network coverage. So this is showing where these decentralized networks of hotspots for Wi-Fi connectivity. What people don't realize is that in certain rural areas, it's not a lot of connectivity for our internet devices, our phones. So you need other devices that can be placed that people use as hotspots. All right, and by you providing this hotspot, you also receive rewards through either the Helium token or the mobile token that I'll go over a little later. And so you can see on this map that in the United States pretty well, and we really over the years want to start seeing, all right, the South America to be built. We got some things over here in South Africa, but you see little by little these hotspots, and soon, just like we have up here in the Europe area, we're going to start seeing this all over. Okay, starting to pick up really well in China or Asia. All right, some of the other Asian countries like India, New Zealand. Okay, when you look at this, there's a lot of room for expansion, right? So that's really good. So right now it's a total of basically 1 million hotspots. Okay. Now their news, some of these articles are old, so they already have done in 2022. So T-Mobile, you can click on these when you do your research. You can see what they did with T-Mobile. All right, so that's pretty good. It boosted speed. All right, so this is under the Medium platform that you go and can read, and this was done last year. All right, and the fact that they're on Solana is really good because Solana is building a huge ecosystem, and that's what you really want to see. And so this could really be something huge. Look at bye-bye GPU mining. All right, build networks. Hotspots work together to form a new global wireless network. All right, so you get to undertake the proof of coverage. All right, you choose your hotspot. Now, it's another part of the Helium Mobile is, so Google Mapping. Google only has around, they don't have the whole entire coverage, meaning that if you put in Google Maps and you see the street view, some of those street views are old, meaning that things have changed. New businesses has moved in and out, locations no longer there. And so who's going to update that? And so part of this to get the wireless mapping, you have these devices and these cameras that can go in. You put it on your dashboard, and then you're getting footage, and you're getting this geo locations and everything collected of data, right? So that's huge. So you see all those other coverages that we looked at. That's part of what this project do as well too, right? So I want you guys to literally go and look. Like I told you, every time there's one of these videos, I really want you guys to go in and do a deep dive. I'm not going to go in and do the whole entire deep dive for you. I want to make these videos more short, sweet, and like I said, making you aware of what's out there. Now, so let's go look at mobile, which is part. All right, and this can be found on Coinbase, both of them. So here's the Helium mobile. Now the market cap is at 84 million, which I love. Supply is larger, okay, 95 billion, but that's fine. Less than a cent, way less than a cent. All right, 000 right now. This is worth it for me. Okay. Now they got all these beautiful news things that you can look at. All right. And remember, I just talked about DPEN. So here's another article right here you can click on, and you can learn about the DPEN. How DPEN networks like Helium are bringing blockchain to the masses. All right. So it was written 7 days ago, I believe. All right. 3 minute read. All right. The Hive mapper. So remember, I talked about how you have to map, okay? You got to map terrains. This is going to have all that, okay? So go in, do your research, read up on it. So even right here, got major U.S. carriers. They test the Helium network for traffic offloading. It's right here. Go ahead and read. It's written 24 days ago, so it's still somewhat fresh, right? We need to be reading and keeping up with what we're investing in, right? Disclaimer: I am in this project, but this is not financial advice. So do your own research. So this is part of you doing your own research, guys. Of course, you can go over to the website and you can see. I'm not sure if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same website. All right, and so you can look at the case studies too, and this would be good. So thousands of applications are powered by the Helium network. Discover how businesses and municipalities leverage the Helium network to reduce connectivity costs while increasing operational efficiency and accountability. So you can look at the trucking industry. Look at this, 14,000 water meters in Bulgaria. Come on now, this is the use case. This is what we're talking about. This is the use case of crypto. Look, I'm doing these videos more because I want to get back to what the vision was of Dark Horse Coins, was to find assets in the digital asset space that was a dark horse that a lot of people don't think about, but it's doing a lot, right? Everybody knows about Bitcoin. Everybody knows about Ethereum. Now everybody knows, of course, everybody knows about XRP, and now Solana is becoming popular. But what projects under Solana ecosystem is doing very well, or is posed to do well? What assets under Ethereum has done well in the past, and now new ones are coming. You get what I'm going with, right? So I want you guys to go through, read, do your research. When we're building out your portfolio, make sure, guys, that you are not overextended and you're not too, what we gonna call it, diversified, too much. Get what I'm saying? All right, y'all make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. But if you're new to the channel, if you really want to know about these crypto strategies, get the bundle, check it out. Go to the Dark Horse Investor website, And this is to help you get your investment plan. Learn how you can set up an actual company that holds your cryptocurrencies. Have a plan, emergency plan. If something goes wrong, you have a plan in place for your family. Have strategies of scaling in and scaling out. How do you manage your positions? How to do research. All these things can be found in this bundle package. All right, so check it out for yourself. But like I said, I'm going to definitely be doing more videos like this of just finding assets that are under the radar, a lot of people not talking about, give a little bit of commentation on it, and then your job is to go and do the research. All right, so this is part 2. It's your boy E. White. I'm out.